I know a guy with a bad habit. Anybody know what I'm talking about?
I started a band named Books. That way, no one can judge us by our covers.
Taylor Swift has wrote 100 songs about men dumping her and none about making her man a sandwich. Coincidence? I don't think so.
There's this guy in class that he taught a bunch of us how to label our graphs. He's known as a legend.
I put my pants on like any man, hopping around on one foot, looking for something to hang on to.
A Chinese boy was born before his due date. His parents decided to name him suddenly.
A stock market crash is a lot worse than a divorce. You've lost half your money and your wife is still there.
This guy at the pet store told me I could get a parakeet for $20. Told him I only needed one, so I asked him if I could get that for $10. What do you call a divine avocado? Holy guacamole.
The only thing I take seriously in newspapers is fish and chips, and even that I take with a pinch of salt.
What's the opposite of isolate? You so early.
What does a tick and the Eiffel Tower have in common? They're both Paris sites.
What do you call the last vacant apartment in an apartment complex? Last but not least.
It was a big mistake challenging death to a pillow fight. I was not ready for the repercussions.
Scientists recently discovered a rectangular potato. It had a square root.
Puns about body parts are pretty corny, but puns about the eye, those are even cornier. I always learn a lot from the mistakes of other people, mostly the ones that took my advice.
You know, with spring well underway, I figured now is a good time to buy some wind chimes. Sounds like a pretty sound investment.
It does. Jehovah's Witnesses came to my door the other day, and I invited them in and had them sit down, and when I asked them what they wanted to talk about, they said they didn't know because they had never gotten that far before.
I was driving down the road this morning and fell into this hole filled with artichokes and cheese. I guess I just didn't see the dip in the road.
Divorce is like algebra. You look at your ex and wonder why.
The guy that stole my journal and Bible recently passed away. My thoughts and prayers are with his family.
They are. I just watched a show on how ships are held together. It was riveting.
I stood up at my friend's wedding to give a toast. Bread, sugar, eggs, cinnamon. Wait, that's French toast, sorry.